So today the plan is we're going to hit 3 cafes, and I have my guests here you probably recognize, and we just did an interview, so take a look at that. And this is a relatively new cafe post-COVID, and let's check it out. Video y café. Sit here. You guys can sit there.
So you got
a cappuccino.
Cappuccino. And I got the Americano.
Ooh.
It's a little bit stronger than the normal cappuccino, which
Is good.
Yeah.
Less milk, more coffee.
Sure.
It's the same with this one.
Oh, okay.
I can tell I'm drinking coffee and I'm not drinking cream.
Yeah. No, this is a good one.
What do you think of the place?
I think it's nicely done. It's got a very nice ambiance, very nice. You can tell it's probably someone of the faith that owns it. There's Christian music playing. We've noticed a couple of Christian sayings on the walls and stuff like that, which is neat. Which
I
is
like
cool.
all the plants, the green plants. It just makes you feel like you're in the jungle.
Right.
We're in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a hidden gem.
Yeah.
You would never think
I never knew
to
this.
come here. I just go by it all the time, and since I'm doing cafe, well, let's check it. I expected something very different, honestly. I expected more tienda style, rickety tables, plastic chairs.
Yeah.
So here's cafe number 2, El Cafe de Daniel. We got some shaded tables. Mr. Ramen. There's another Ben Guardia Cafe Restaurante. And music, beer, and food. All right, let's hit it.
Okay, so
You can try this one. It has like a little, more acidic. This one's more acidic than the other one.
and that was exactly
But
what
not
I was
as
going to say
strong.
about it. This one's equally as strong as the last one. Kind of odd.
I like the
but
cup.
it's
The cup is super cute.
but yeah. So as far as strength, it's about the same but more acidic. And I don't know if I guess it's not the milk that they're using. But it's very good. It's just so far the first one is going to take.
Now this cafe is more of a night crowd, and you see next door here music. They play, there's dancing and music, and there's food here across the street. So it's very different than the last one or a lot of cafes. But how do you assess? What do you think? I mean, how do you feel about being here, having a cup of coffee, relaxing?
Oh, I think it's cute. I think I like the outdoor patio area. You just can relax, and it's far away from the street where you don't hear all the traffic.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah, it's
background.
it's a little bit more background noise, but yeah, no, it's got a very nice feel to it. You know, very cozy.
Yeah.
And once again, has more faith driven. A lot of the stuff here is you can tell that some Christian people own the place, and that's always once again nice to see.
So we've been to 3 cafes. The first one we went to was a bit of a surprise. I've never been there. And then we found a church attached.
Yeah.
The second one, it had 2 beautiful waitresses. The second one we went to was more of a kind of an outdoor cafe in a busy area, but it was tucked back so it wasn't intrusive. And then the third one was kind of highbrow, the most expensive of the 3, but it had very unique coffee that you like, and it's pretty comfortable.
Right.
You're going to rub shoulders with people with money.
Yeah.
Okay, so drum roll, please. What was your favorite?
I'd have to say, as far as the actual cafe, the first one because I liked all of the greenery. But the coffee, I'd have to say the last one.
Yeah, well, my favorite coffee would be here, the last one, and then of course the whole. Considering everything, the first one would have been my choice.
So for a cafe, generally speaking, you would choose the first one.
Yeah.
Is the coffee here good enough that would stop you from going to the first one? Like if you wanted a really good cup of coffee, would you still go to the first one? Or would you make this your target?
That's a good question because it just all depends on how the day was panning out.
Yeah, it depends on where you are in the city.
Because they're even though they're pretty close proximity, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry.
If you're thinking like price point, I'd say the first one. Yeah.
It would be a toss-up between the first one and the last one for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bottom line is it's impossible to get a bad cup of coffee in Armenia.
That's right.
Yeah, I would have to say
Like
so.
every place that we've gone is very good, very good.
Okay, on that bombshell, we'll end it here. Thank you very much.